Hey, and welcome to Factorio. My name is Brune, and we're playing Exotic Industries, mod for Factorio. And in the last episode, we got the beginnings of this minibus going here. Okay, and I was planning to put on iron beams and copper beams. And so I should be able to do that very easy right over here once I craft some more these assemblers. We're so close to finally being able to have the full suite of all these building pieces automated. Which is going to be very exciting. So I got a few more of those made. We will put copper bars into the copper beams. There's going to be an output. There's going to be a thing leaving that way. And honestly, I have no idea how many of these I'll need, and so I'm just going to start with one of each. And I can just do this to kind of be sneaky. So I'm going to line that up right there. Boom. So that makes it so I can bring this iron over, and it is perfectly lined up and ready to go. Here we're going to need just one here. I think we only need to go right there. So we can jump over the stuff and be coming up this way. That belt going the right way. Come to there, and of course out of pipe, but this thing has been cooking this whole time, and there's plenty of pipe on the thing there too. I almost want to, just because we're using so much pipe, bring that up to 400. Interesting. I feel like I'm going to need a third one here eventually. So kind of want to almost just grab one right now and just have it set up. This doesn't seem like a bad spot. We'll move it a little closer. No boilers. It's okay. We'll eventually get that on the bus as well here. Oh, they're a belt. Yep, and away they go. Yeah, now we got all those parts. We should be able to start building a lot of those buildings. These production buildings. I want to go back and make a quick pit stop at the Beltland. And because this is the way home, I kind of want to... where would be a good spot for it? Kind of make like a runway for going back, where I can run along the belt. That'd be really nice, but See, I'm already like running out of space, and this like seemed almost like a gratuitous amount of space previously. I think we're good on those. Or on the undergrounds and the splitters for now. I don't remember why that's not... Oh, because I had taken out the output there and set it to there because I wasn't going quick enough. It's alright. Alright. Now here in Partland, let's see here, we're like to the edge of kind of my territory. Alright, oh my goodness, what the heck is that? Uh-oh. That's a switch to the military bar moment right there. Oh man, we're down on turrets. Iron plates, copper, mechanical parts. How about this? I'm just gonna take all that stuff. And we're gonna hopefully make 15 of them. Good enough for me. Okay. How's our ammunition situation? Ammunition situation. There we go. Ammunition situation. Let's take 50 ammo. Honestly, with 10 here, we're probably good. I mean, like, actually, I have no idea, but that makes me feel fine. That makes me feel safe. Okay, these are other things that, like, when I was picking up these flowers, there was noises of things, and they were, like, pissed. Well, I wouldn't say pissed. They sounded ominous. Let's do just a little more exploring. Oh, I thought the game, like, froze for a second there, but I just got stuck. Okay, we're still crafting. I just like might as well keep crafting. Red tree. Those looked interesting. Like these were like normal, and those all of a sudden just look like a crazy color. Okay, there's some biters. Okay. There's just like a cliff going on there. Nothing else too strange. Oh. Alien flowers. Got more alien flowers. A lot of stone over here. Coal patch, that seems like that'll be useful here in the future. That's a lot of biters. I do not think I have the ammunition for that. How much ammunition can I craft? Craft like 100 more of that. Okay, feeling pretty safe from those. We'll have to be careful though with our pollution. Okay, so this is an alien matter stabilizer. Crafting speed at 2. Products finished 44. Huh, okay. So if I... Wait, this is about to finish. Oh man, I kind of want to watch. Let's set a position up over here. Maybe even get some of these things back in the trees here. Nine. That thing finished. Okay, what happens if I pick it up? Whoa, interesting. That kind of scared me. Got no prompts there. But I was getting prompts when I was picking up these alien flowers last time. Something emerged. Well, that was kind of terrifying. Okay. Let's go get these. We have plenty. Drop some ammo on the ground there. Okay. Something rattles in the distance. Okay. What rattled in the distance? Don't know if I like that. The ground shakes. Am I just gonna get like a something emerged here? You feel strong vibrations. Man, why am I doing this at night? That's me just asking for trouble, honestly. Okay, sun is coming up, which makes me feel a lot better. Alien matter stabilizer, huh? Something emerges. So I should be hovering over those when they come out. Wonder if it cycles. You hear a faint sound. Yeah, that's what it started as. Okay. So possibly I just spawn worms by picking up those alien things. Okay. That was something. Wonder what else I'm gonna learn about this alien race. Okay, so back to the finished minibus. First things first. Let's grab some more pipe. 400 pipe. Oh, that feels good. Feel like I can put that here now. Okay. Let's get these things going. Oh, yep, I know what we're doing next. There's one last piece to the puzzle, I think. Yep, the steam engines. those need to go on the minibus somewhere. So should be able to just kind of add it kind of like right nearby here. Let's leave a double space, 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3. I think that's what we need here. So let's set the recipe. Steam engines. So it needs 2 ingredients: pipes, copper mechanical parts. So actually I gave it too many spaces, but that's okay. Space is good. Let's plan for 2 inputs, and those will come in over here. Ooh, but wait, that's going to be the underground belt, so we'll just put that there. And we need to make a belt of both of these items, so we need to get kind of the smallest path we can take to do this for the pipes, to get a single pipe off of there, would be to put a splitter down, forgot its name for a second there, and then put one of these down, and that would split it so it could keep going on this direction, but it would also stop the iron from getting onto here, so just pipes would go onto here. So we could do that, but then we would need to also kind of do this maneuver where we have an open spot potentially, and then we move our pipe in like that, or we move them over the pipe here like that. But I potentially would need this open spot depending on which side I had this coming in on, and so then we would probably put one here with 2 spaces so that we can then split off copper parts and have it just come directly down like this, and then enter onto the belt that way, because pipes we get on that way, copper parts we get on that way. So, and then this will be able to jump across there. Perfect. I'm gonna grab that. That's where we want this to go. Let's pick all this stuff up quick, and Control V, get it lined up, boom. There we go. All the pieces can continue onward there. Have those 2 things come over this edge, and away we go. Now we could potentially make, I mean, these were like really slow, I remember 4, so I'm just going to go with 4. Seems like a good number to me, because I think other things will need these. So Okay. Then we can have output, output, and output, output. And I'll keep these on one side of the belt for now. Oh, get off the military one for now. So then this one would be right here on our minibus. It saddens me to just have to basically cut right through this set of trees here. But we must. Okay. Pollution clouds still doing great. So yeah, we can keep on rolling. I think soon I'll want to get some military stuff automated. And we've got a lot of new stuff here. I just like to mouse over those to get rid of the those exclamation points. So next thing is making these steam assemblers. Probably the steam crushers as well, because I can see us needing those eventually here. Oh, interesting. The oil refinery powered using heat. Pretty cool. Heat chemical plant. Okay. I wonder if we might possibly even just skip that though and go straight into the electrical stuff once we get it. Depends on like if there's you know, we need like way more advanced materials than like these steel beams and stuff to work with the electric stuff, and it might be more efficient to do those, but can't really build that stuff without all these steam assemblers for a while, so that's what we're going to build now. So we'll leave 1, 2 spaces, and then we're definitely going to need the 2 belts with space for thing. Oh, and there's that pipe there, so we'll just do it right through here. I'm going to have to just do some lumberjacking right now. Just give myself a little bit of free room here. So yeah, we'll do it like right there, just to give our space around that pipe. Steam assembler. And then this should take those things in pipes. Okay. Let's free up a little space here. Okay. So yeah, we'll make the first one half pipes, and if we do it this way, do this maneuver for half pipes. Okay, we're gonna have to get rid of that tree. Forgot to make a underground there. Then we need this new thing on the other side. It's alright, and we just do make some free space, and we plop this there to come around this way. go. And this can get over like that, and like that. And that doesn't need to do anything. And then this one didn't need to do anything either, interestingly enough. Okay, pipe, and that. Then I need iron beam and copper mechanical parts. Wonder if I should just do, like, if it would be smart to just do both of them, do both beams coming down, and then do like copper mechanical parts with the iron ones. Here, we can do some planning to figure that out. Advanced coal coke processing, interesting. The third, oh yeah, and that's the electric one, so get that, get the fluid heater, advanced steam train, nanowatt range 2, nanowatt range 3, speed 2, automobilism. That sounds like fun. Fluid boiler. There we go. We're full on technology. So yeah, I think I'll try and just do what I was kind of thinking of there. And here, let's make space for that. And have the have that come down that way. And how do we, there's gonna be some spaghetti, some serious spaghetti. Here, wait, it'd be smarter to just do this. So I can take that one out. Yeah, I didn't, that just seemed too terrible for me to go around all of that. Okay. Probably better to just do an underground here. I wonder if it'll pick them up like it does in normally. There we go, sweet. Okay. And now I just literally just need to get that belt coming down. So if we do one of those. Oh, this is gonna be an easy one. Yep. Okay. So anywhere we need to access this third belt, we can either like do an underground and zigzag it in there, or yeah, that is technically a zig when you do it that way. A zag is something entirely different, much more advanced. We will, or we can do an underground on this side and bring up a long-handed inserter to here, because it can reach from there over this space and then reach over this space to put it into the thing, into the assembler. So now we should be able to put a lot of different things down this path, I feel like, which is going to be awesome. So here we need to access all three of these. So I think the easiest way to do it would be to probably give ourselves as much space there because I think we need the 2 spaces. And then we'll do the long-handed inserter there, the long-handed inserter there. You can do that. And then we'll do a single-handed inserter here. Fantastic. Okay, so now we'll need a few more of those iron chests. So then we'll go, bam, place that iron chest down. And actually, I'm going to use a long-handed here because then it makes it so I can sneak a belt in here on this side very easily for something that might need an extra resource. You know, like maybe you want to bring down the iron plates and some other thing too, you know. So yeah, let's get this hooked up, and I think, yeah, look at that. We now have this stuff automated. It's a bummer that that thing is so slow with the pipes and needs both of those. Wonder what we can do about that. Is there anything I can do about that? I mean, I guess I could take one of these like so. And then could even, if I had to put a pipe between there, I could. But we'll go like this for now. So then we can, you know, just go like that. And then this thing's getting pipes from both of them at the same time. So yeah, it makes them much faster. Oh, that's so nice not to have to craft those anymore. Perfect. So now I think all the pieces are kind of automated, and I can just do some good old shopping at the mall to come and get my pipes. You know, I might even like try and just move this over here so it's much closer. But for now it should work. Oh man, look at that thing just eating up all of those pipes. It just finally finished, so yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, this was a pretty long episode, at least at this point, so I think we'll call her here, and thanks for joining me in this one, and I'll see you in the next one.